What's up, guys? So I just went over two of the types of ads you can run on Google. Now, 9 out of 10 digital marketers are not going to recommend that you use the smart ads that Google defaults to and wants you to run. Now, the biggest reason being, as I may have mentioned, is you have no control or editing power over how your ads will show. It's literally just Google take the wheel type of deal and it runs with it. Now, I have seen results with them. Clients of mine have gotten some decent results, but not the best. What I'm showing you here is an actual live Google search dashboard. Now, this is one of my clients. This is one of the many types of campaigns that I run and maintain for them. And just alone here, there is a slew of information that I can give you here. Let me just show you a quick example of the difference from this dashboard to a smart ads dashboard real quick. Hang on. So this is a smart ads dashboard. And this was not running because I turned it off from a client of mine. A lot of times people try to run Google Ads, business owners are trying to doing it, or they delegate to someone in their office to do it. They kind of just do it by accident and they don't realize it. And as you see the difference from this dashboard where there's nothing for me to edit, no way for me to control keywords, phrases. I mean, I don't know what that is. Type of deal. It's just there. Somehow that's Google showing them up for that type of deal as compared to a search campaign. Now, these are great. Everything here I maintain control. Even when you're building one of these up, Google still tries to hold as much control as possible. You don't want Google to completely take the wheel. That's some things it's good at, believe it or not, and some things it's not. It's better to have a human being looking at something. And this is active as it's running. I could keep hitting this refresh button up here and things will start to change. It kind of works like an analytics dashboard, which I'll show you that later on in this presentation. Now, what's really neat about this is it shows us their ads, shows us their landing page, how it's running, daytime hours, genders, things like that. This particular client works in the events entertainment venue with alcohol, so there are some extremely strict terms of conditions that we have to abide by to maintain this campaign. Another thing is being able to track proper conversion values. Now, what's really important about this is that a lot of companies will run a third-party dashboard for reporting. I don't do that. Google doesn't necessarily recommend it. And the reason being, if you take a look, this is another dashboard. Look right here. These ads alone are set by Google. These are Google's conversions set by them. And then up here are conversions that I built out myself. And you see right here, they're recorded. So in a short time period, I've gotten this client a particular amount of conversions. Google maintains them, Google tracks them, I maintain them, I track them. This is very important that you're able to see this as a business owner. If you're running ads, you need to be able to see this. And I practice transparency with all my clients, the good, the bad, the ugly. We see it all and see how things are running. Another really cool thing that Google has that you can't do on a smart ads is coding, or known as scripting. Let me show you this. I'm going to show you two different types of scripts that I write for my clients. This is primarily a budget script, and it's very important to write one of these out because Google can overspend. It does that a couple of different ways. The reason I bring it up because if there is a high demand for your product or service, Google's going to push your ad a little heavier to get you those clients, to get you those leads. This is a very simple budget script that I wrote to help maintain my client's ad to make sure that doesn't happen. And because I'm a one-person man and I can't keep an eye on these ads, I have Google constantly logging, keeping an eye on it. These run and run and run and run and run. Believe it or not, 90% of marketers actually don't take advantage and write custom scripting for their clients. Let me show another one I wrote. This is a weather script, and I use this for my HVAC clients because they're very highly affected by the weather, and they run ads 24/7. So if the temperature changes at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm asleep, but their ads are running, they're covered, they'll adjust as needed to make sure they get the most quality clicks out of their ads as well. It's a pretty neat little trick that I use to help some of my clients out. And again, these only work on search. You can't apply this to Google Smart Ads. So I know this was a very, for the sake of time, watered down run of what Google Ads are and how they show up on your search network. If you have any questions or concerns, like always, save them to the end of this presentation. I look forward to helping you out answering your questions. Thank you.